Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some Zenkainger stuff that has just dropped or has been out for like a day or two. I really want to talk about it because we've got some magazine scans. Now, I've talked about this guy before. We've looked at some of his stuff. So I want to give a big shout out to Wene. I hope I have said your name right, but go follow him. Link is going to be in the description down below. So let's have a look at some of these scans. Clicking on the first picture, I've got to admit I really kind of like this. It's superhero pose. It's the superhero pose, but we've got every single series kind of mapped out. We've got like I'm not going to say them all, but there's like Go Ranger and all that. You can just see everything kind of stand out. Even like down here, it's like you got Power Ranger versus Lupin Ranger, and obviously then you've got Rear Soldier and so on and so on. So I'm guessing all of this pretty much just says, hey, you know, all the Super Sentais together. The next picture we've got is pretty much like the characters. You can see the main character reaching out, going like, hey, I want my medal. But I really like this, like just looking at it. I always love Japanese magazines when they show this sort of stuff because it's so colorful and it's so bright and it's like, oh my god, this is cool. So we see more kind of action poses. I was kind of right where you put the medal onto the gun and it does stuff. I think that's cool. So this one shows like obviously he's posed with his characters up here. And then obviously you've got the different medals along the side here. They go straight into the gun, which looks really kind of awesome. Like I really like this sort of design. And then obviously you've got medals or gears. I don't know why I'm calling them medals. So they're all gears. Gotta remember that. So it shows you what he's actually doing and how his sort of poses. I think it just looks so cool. Like this is going to be a very kind of energetic red, White Ranger. Is it red? Is it white? We're going to call him a White Ranger because the majority of his costume is white. So yeah, like I just love this pose here. He just jumps up, does a spin, kicks Kamen Rider, shoots with his gun, and then you can see the front and the back. So we've not seen the back of the character or even the side. So I think that's kind of awesome. So kind of loading up the next picture, we can see that they're actually in action, like the Zords, and it actually shows you officially what they're all like. So I really love the claws on the Gaio Lion type Megazord, the Gaio King, whatever it's called. I really like that. He's got the claws. He feels more energetic. Then you've got the Zyuranger Megazord or the Daishin King, which again looks awesome. Just the way it all is. I think that's nice. Like you've got 1 pages for all. I generally thought that you would have 1 pages for the others rather than just have 2 on the page. They don't deserve their own pages. But I really think she's going to be cool. The Pink Ranger or the Pink Mystic Force Megazord. I just like this. Like he's like hell yeah. You know, but yeah, she looks cool. He's fine. He is. It's still like with the eyes, it definitely just reminds me of In Space and stuff mainly. But, you know, obviously it's Zenkainger that they're going for. Now this was really interesting here because you can put the medals, you can put the gears in the actual kind of case. And we've seen this happen with a lot of other Sentais where they just literally like, I need this. So it looks like you can get at least six gears in there, which I think is absolutely cool. Okay, right now here is all the teams obviously that they've used. Now you've got stuff like Magi Ranger, Zyuranger, Gaio Ranger, Zenkainger, and they like again like, hey, in case you didn't know, this Megazord's linked to this one, and this Megazord's linked to this one, and then this Megazord's linked to this one, and this Megazord's linked to this one. This is all really cool. So I really like they've got these sorts of kind of press photos and stuff, but obviously they've probably been retaken, but they still kind of really high res. So I also like the fact they've got the additions on. So obviously you've got Magi Mother, you've got Solaris Knight, can't remember what he's called in the Japanese one, and then you've got Wolf, or I'm going to call it Liambo basically, and then obviously you've got the rest. So I really like the fact that they've put them in, that they've chosen those 4. It's really weird that they've chosen those 4. Like I can see Zyuranger, but you know, for the rest of them I was very kind of surprised that you would do this. So we kind of skipped all over the place. Okay, so looking at this one, I really like the fact that this is a really, really kind of nice photo. I love the fact that the photo's so sharp and crisp in this. I love it. But yeah, like 45, and then obviously you've got everyone else at the bottom. I just think that's really cool. And then again, you've got another build up of here's every single team, and here is Go Ranger, Go Red. So Go Red's number 1. Like, I didn't realize that because obviously I've not seen a lot of Go Ranger, but having the number 1 and then 45. So I love the fact that they've kind of done that. I just love all these designs. So it's showing you a bit more of like, hey, here are the characters here, and then you've got more like characters there. More characters. You've got the same one, but again, you can see more from the front, both sides, and the back, so you can get a very good kind of grasp on it. And then obviously you can see that he's with Go Ranger Red or Go Red. Now, it would be really cool is if they were related. I could see that happening. Be like, oh, you're my son type thing. Like, you know that they're going to have him pop up in the series. You know they're going to have cameos all the way through, but it'd be really cool. So we get more pictures, more kind of a little bit more close up of the Zords or the characters. Again, Pink is going to be my favorite one. You know they're going to plaster that around. She's going to be the cute one. She's going to be around, and everyone's going to go like, oh my god, this is so cool. But like, I just love it. Like 25, 16, 29, 30. Oh, it just looks so awesome. Like, I generally am looking forward to this entire series. So we've seen those ones, and I think that's pretty much about it. We have some more Karashima stuff. But yeah, I think this is really cool. I really like it. It looks like it's going to be a very fun series, and it's going to be something completely different. So I'm very kind of thinking about it. I really, really kind of can't wait to see how they're going to play off all of this. Like, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Is it going to be a series that everyone's going to get behind? Are they going to go straight into Gokaiger? Now, the reason, like, Gokaiger S. Now, someone asked why it was Gokaiger 2.0, and mainly from the description from this is the fact that the gears can actually give them powers, so they can use it from different parallel worlds. So I imagine that there's going to be maybe just a one team like gear where he puts it in and he gets all the powers. Now, the ones that I'm looking forward to seeing is mainly Abba Ranger, Gokaiger, and Lupin Ranger. I really want to see how they incorporate that. Is he going to have the same sort of like costume all the way through? Is his suit going to change, or is it going to be something a little bit different where, you know, he transforms into that Ranger? I can't wait. That's how I want to see it. I can't wait for the trailer that will drop very soon. You're looking probably in at least about a couple of weeks just to kind of get people into it, if not very soon, like maybe just after Christmas. So I'm very much looking forward to this. What are your thoughts on this? Are you going to watch this series, or are you not? Are you going to kind of skip it? Are you going to collect all the stuff? Let me know down below in the comments. And also, do you think that they will adapt this into Power Rangers? Because I don't think they will. But let me know down below in the comments. And if you like the sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.